was the night before a Friday, and I was sitting at home, G Lane, and I received a text.
Yep.
At 9:50 p.m. last night.
Yep.
And it reads as follows. From a certain Mike Lane. Booked. Full stop. Leave at 1 a.m. Saturday.
Yep. ...
Post commentary. Back midday Wednesday. Is this happening?
Yeah. Well, like I had the opportunity, I took it. And
shit.
It's kind of how I live my life. If the opportunity arises, you might as well grab it because it doesn't come up that often, you know.
So you've had to go the long way around the globe, of course, due to some frictions that are going on the other side of the globe. You can't go through Dubai, makes sense.
Yeah, Dubai and Doha is the closest, really, to get to India in terms of access into India, into Ahmedabad. So I've had to go via Singapore.
Okay.
So going to Singers, leave late at night to Singers.
Yeah.
Got about 12 hours in Sings.
Nice.
And then over to Ahmedabad, which is a dry state. Let me repeat, it is a dry state. The whole entire state, no piss.
And how is that fairly strict?
Not even in hotels.
Right, so
Like,
you're not going to be... Right, okay.
It's not like Dubai, no piss. It's like no piss.
So you're going to be stone cold sober at the T20 World. I mean, that even feels like worse juju than you just being there full stop. At least if you were there, somewhere else, like, would
Nothing says you can't bring it in with you.
Get absolutely cunt on the plane, though.
Yeah. No one says you can't bring it in.
When does the flight land? Before
the night, like kind of midnight the day before.
Okay, so you're going to be rolling straight through, and then
got a day in Ahmedabad. Then
oh, nice. What are your plans? Maybe take a day trip
in a dry state. Well, the backstop for any kind of trip where you're only there for a limited time is just to hit the bars. Really,
you have to just get on the bus.
Yeah.
Well, you can't though.
No.
So what are we going to do? What are you going to do?
It is like a World Heritage city, so I might just see some sights. It's 39 degrees on Sunday.
Mate, look, I'm going
to go poolside. And I'll sit by the pool and drink fizzy waters. Just get ready, get prepared.
Now that you've locked it in, I do have to say that there is a part of me that does admire what you're doing. And I think we need more sports fans in this country that are as dedicated as you. And I'm stoked that there's still a place in cricket, where people will go, oh, we've won a semi-final. Let's find a way at all costs to get to Ahmedabad. I respect that.
So, yeah.
But I tell you what, G-Lane, I hope we fucking win this game.
I hope we win too, because when you talk about all costs, talk about marriages.
Yeah, so how did that go?
So if we win, I think I'll be fine, because it's well worth it. So, I'll come back. I'll be top of the world. It'll be like, oh, my God, that was amazing. It was great to be there, blah, blah, blah. We go over and get spanked. I come home. Not only have I emptied the shared savings account, but I came home with a tail between my legs, nothing to show for it. I don't really want to think about that.
No, don't yet. But you might have to think about that on the way home.
Yeah, the 36-hour transit on the way home, I've got to think about it. I got 2 nights in a bed, in a legit bed.
I think the Agenda would like to know, though, how do you go about these conversations with your partner? You're a man with 3 kids. You've got a lot of commitments. Yeah. How do you approach this?
I tried to go for the good news, bad news.
Okay, start with. Wait, well, but the good news to you is very different to the good news to your lovely partner, Anna.
So the good news was, I told her that I wasn't going on another trip, which was planned in May, which Joe knows about.
Okay.
And so I said that that's not happening anymore.
Had you already flagged that trip with her?
Yes, and it was already in the calendar.
Oh, see, that's good.
Yeah, so I said that's not happening anymore. And she looked at me and was like, fucking so full of shit. And I said, and I got an opportunity to go to Ahmedabad. And I was like, she's like, when? I was like, tomorrow night.
Monday.
She's like, oh, fucking hell. That was pretty much the reaction.
Was this about 9 o'clock last night?
No, it was about 6. I'd cooked dinner, I'd cleaned the house.
Oh. She gets home to a icy kitchen.
Oh, the kitchen was immaculate. The house was immaculate. Yeah, it was.
Kids were very well behaved.
Pulled pork macaroni cheese. Anyway, and so it took a while. Yeah. And she warmed over to it, and she goes, "Oh, we're just going to get things sorted because there's a few logistics going on. Like all 3 kids are doing sport. Sport started this morning, actually. 2 basketball practices, rugby trials. So it's all go.
So you were up at Sparrows Fart, were you?
And then she's off on a ladies' walk on the Thursday for a week. Okay. So I come in, we high five, she leaves. So that part of it, I think she's quite looking forward to, is just basically drag punting a lot of logistics to me as I arrive back, either between the tail between my legs or on top of the world.
I fucking hope it's the latter for your sake, mate. I really do.
Yeah,
and we blasted out that text last night, by the way. Sorry about that. I know we run a bit of a, we don't screenshot our messages
I was about to say,
policy.
To me, that is a dangerous precedent.
I know it is. It really is.
Especially if you start sharing some of the threads that I share on Instagram.
The one with you and Heath and that.
No, that's
I think we're going to have to maintain that no screenshot policy. But yeah, sorry about that. But we just felt like we had to let the people know. And I think
It was a moment of national significance.
it really was. Have we heard back from the border security team?
They've got no sense of humour, have they?
Well, I mean, neither do we about this whole situation, G Lane. Why would they when you've just, been the G Lane curse for the last
It's
decade?
a curse that you guys have made up.
This is the thing, though. This is the greatest thing about this final. Do you know what? It's the Tiger King meme versus the Grim Lane curse.
Yeah.
What is more powerful? Because if we beat them, that fucking Tiger King meme is coming out so
So
hard.
you've had that scheduled since Thursday.
But if we lose, then the Grim Lane curse is the most powerful entity in the history of the universe.
Should we talk about should we kick this in the guts and talk about who we're playing?
Yeah, let's do that live from the Export Beer Garden studio. This is the agenda for Friday, the 6th of March.
The Agenda Podcast, the home of sporting nonsense and claptrap. Brought to you by Export Ultra.
What a game.
Yes, I'm both excited and terrified at the same time.
No, that was scary.
Yeah, that India are now in the final. Great. We need to beat India to be a legit World Cup champion because they won't accept anything else.
Will they score 300 against us in the final?
My only ray of sunshine out of the game against England, in which they scored 253 for 7 in their 20 overs, that's a shitload, is the fact that can you do that twice in a row?
Good question.
Can you do that twice? Can you, same with everyone's asking, can Fennellan do that again twice in a row? I don't think India can. And England got actually relatively close. They got 246 for 7. In the end, that looks a lot closer than it was because they hit some sixes at the end, which were never going to count. They needed 20 off 3 balls or something.
I mean, Bethel's a hundy off 48 or whatever
Handy.
it was next level.
Handy. They choked a little bit with about kind of 4 overs to go. There was an over or so there that they only got 1s and 2s, and it just broke them, to be honest. So, yeah, I'm glad it's India because we want to beat India to be legit. Then again, England would have been good. However, I don't know, losing to England and India again in a World Cup final would have been difficult as well.
No, it feels only right. The stars have aligned that you're going over there to support the Black Caps in a India-based tournament against India. It feels right.
I cannot
And
wait.
it's going to be the most satisfying victory again if it happens.
I'm a little bit terrified, to be honest. There's a little bit of me. A little bit of me is like, what the fuck have I done? Because I just looked at a world map. It goes India.
Geography, my special point.
Goes India, Pakistan, Iran.
Yeah, no.
Now, Ahmedabad, if you're looking at the map, Ahmedabad is north-west. Yeah. So it is the closest major city to the border of that. It's relatively close, but I'm backing that you don't want to do what Hitler did and start 2 fronts, okay? Because they're just going hard.
Oh, this is good advice, actually.
They're going hard west. They're going through Israel. They're going Saudi, UAE. They don't want to open up another front on the east.
But you're right.
This is what I'm telling myself, by the way.
No, I think that's the least of your worries. Don't worry about
There's a couple of
tensions over there.
those 2 countries with their finger on the trigger as well, on the nuke trigger. So you don't really want to start that, I don't think.
It's not like major sporting events have ever been a target for terrorism in the history of the world.
Okay. You don't deserve this. This is next level now.
Joe.
Well, I mean, again, there have been allegations that this entire fracas over there is based around, keeping you out of the country, out of that region. So now that they found out that you're actually going, maybe they do go, you know what?
No.
It's time to go nuclear.
It's fine. I see that, literally. I see that West Indies are still stuck in Kolkata.
Are they?
Yeah, they've been there 4 days. They're trying to get out, go back to the West Indies. But they're trying to go back over. They're trying to charter a plane and go back over kind of, west.
Does the Universe boss have his own plane?
Don't know, but they want to go east for some reason. It's a longer way, but they'll get home.
Yeah, at least we'll get home.
And for me, I'm like, I better get home. Yeah. I'm due to get home Wednesday morning. Okay.
Well, yeah, you can. Uncle Meshi is available for babysitting duties later in the week next week if you need that. I'm happy. Joe and I can maybe go around house it for you, look after the kids.
Do the potty get the kids do the potty.
Yep. Bring your mate around to sharpen the knives live.
Yeah, I did say when you get home and your knives are super sharp,
yeah.
you'll know what's going on.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was bound to happen at some stage.
It was. So, what are your genuine match predictions, boys, around this final? Because I think this will be the last time we speak before you're over there. I guess.
We'll do a potty from over there. I can do a potty from over there.
That'd be great. Before or after?
No, we won't do a potty, but I'll do some updates on socials.
Yeah, do that.
So I'll be logging the whole.
Tag us in and we'll roll them out during the
Yeah, doing the watch
During the
along.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, good shit. Yes, the watch along, 2:30 a.m. We're still going to be doing that. Just you and I, is it, Joe?
Yeah, just you and me.
We weren't able to get anyone else for that.
No, everyone doesn't really see
Well,
it
you get the breakfast guys. They'll come in at 4 and watch the last.
Yeah,
hour
Wells
and
will
a half.
come in.
5:30 probably.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like, most of them, it's 5 to 6.
Rhoda will be in at fucking 3:30.
Hopefully Tim Roxall turns up
no.
again like last time.
Hey, yeah. So I'll give you some updates from over there.
Please do.
That
would be great.
But yeah, so my movements are Auckland, Singapore, Ahmedabad, Delhi,
Jesus
Singapore,
Christ.
Auckland. So it's
This is you're going to be in some state when you get home.
if I don't come out with a DVT or some sort of blood clot. Anyway,
shall we
my
talk
predictions? My predictions. Who knows? That's what I'm going to say.
Yep.
No
No
idea what's going to happen because I did not predict that South Africa. I knew South Africa was going to be close, but not an absolute drilling.
Do we need to win the toss and bat first? Is it won
Yeah.
or lost in the toss?
Yeah, potentially, maybe because
I've got a bold prediction.
Oh,
Man of the match, Rutchin. He's going to bowl probably 3 overs, take a couple of wickets,
yeah.
then score a massive ton, take us to victory.
Let's go.
Oh,
That
hell
actually gets me
yeah.
fizzed up thinking
hell
about
yeah,
that.
Joe. The other slight
yeah,
fish hook
Joe.
in my plan is that we fly out very early on the Monday morning. So if we do win, I'm going to be in bits and pieces.
Yeah, you are
Well,
Do the players get on the beers though?
there's only so many Red Bulls you can drink before you
Yeah.
pass out.
Are they allowed to celebrate with champagne or anything?
I think you have to apply to the governor
Okay.
Right.
who will allow the release of some beers, and I'm surely if it's a Cricket World Cup final they will.
And I know you have.
You've got a
people
way to get in,
Yeah,
yeah.
you've got people inside the changing room. I feel like you might
If
be
you
able
know
to
the
find
right
your way in there.
Apparently, if you know the right Patel family member,
Yep.
then you're good up
And
in
that's a start, is
up
it?
in Ahmedabad. Yep.
Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. But again, please make sure you make your flight on the way home, not just for the sake of
Oh,
the show, but
Christ.
for the sake of your marriage.
Oh, absolutely. If I'm not home on Wednesday, then send the Iroquois, send the Hercules.
Now, speaking of leaked text messages, on Friday we usually have James McConey in
Yes.
here. Well, actually, do we usually have James McConey in
Sometimes.
on Friday? Sometimes we do. We're supposed to. Joe, I understand you were communicating with him last night. Is that right?
Yeah, I got home from hockey, sat down to have a beer and unwind, and got a message saying, hey, it's James. We didn't say it's James. It's just from James.
Yep.
Saying, how many Crusaders fans are on the pod tomorrow?
he's so wounded.
And I replied, 2, which would be you and me.
As it always is.
Is it just you? And he said, oh, God.
Well, hang on.
And
What did he expect? And then
now he's not here. So.
No, and then you gave him an out though, because you said we're recording it at 9.
Yes, 'cause we got
and he
the
goes, I got a doctor's appointment.
Well, he's not here, so we have to speak Super Rugby on our own. So what are we even talking about
Oh, right.
here?
So Chiefs minor tonight. No one's giving minor a chance. Chiefs are $1.
So this is just before you take off, is it, this game?
D-Mac's back.
D-Mac's back. I'm on the commentary tonight with McConey, so he will have to suffer through, hopefully, the Chiefs' victory. Yeah, D-Mac's back, which is great. Bodie Barrett's back as well for the next big... The other games are the Waratahs Hurricanes. It's over in Sydney. That's going to be difficult for the Canes, I think.
What are the Canes looking like? They
Not bad.
had a bye first week, and then I didn't see them last
Couple
week.
of wins. They're pretty... Oh, no, they lost against Fiji and Drua in Fiji, but that was tough.
Kick of a game
Jeez.
in the swamp
Oh,
out there.
in the absolute swampies.
It's Takapuna fucking golf club in the middle of winter.
Swamp bitches everywhere. But the Tars look quite good. They actually look all right. So that's going to be a difficult challenge in Sydney. That is also tonight at 9:30. And then Saturday, Highlanders Force down there and Dunners. That one that Highlanders have to chalk up for as a victory.
They
But
need
again,
that one, yeah.
Force don't look like Muppets. They're not the Western weakness they used to be. But the big one, Blues Crusaders, Saturday night, Eden Park.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be commentating it live and free here on iHeartradio
Yep.
and Radio Ahmedabad. I believe
Yep.
Matty Ward and myself were on
Yes.
that game.
Yep.
Oh, it'll
So-
be good to see the Night Wolf.
Well, you're Crusaders. He's a Blues fan. So
Yes,
there
he
you go.
is.
So you could-
He's one of the few
out. Blues fans.
Blues fans.
No, he's one of the few ones that are out.
Yeah, right, okay.
That are proudly out and
Yeah.
Blues fans.
And
Wales
they-
is
and they
another
own
one.
it.
Yeah, Wales is another one. And then there's another Australian dead rubber that no one cares about. It was Brumbies Reds. But yeah, that's so return of Bodie Barrett, return of D-Mac and a few other ABs as well. And Lucas Casey's been left out of the 23, which is disappointing for the Highlanders. But Angus Tatterveld is back,
Yes.
which is great news for the Highlanders as well.
That reminds me, I need to go on and adjust my Super Rugby fantasy team.
Yeah, because Will Jordan's having a rest.
Yes, I
So-
can see that, and he is locked in for captain every week on
yeah,
my side.
Yeah, correct. I saw that. I was like, what? Not even on the bench. So I had to change him out as well. Hey, Quinta, are we going to take a break? Or do we going to take a break, or do you want me to do F1 corner?
Let's take a break.
Okay. We play Matt Heath's F1 sting.
Yeah,
Matt Heath's
some of my best work. That
So also, this is on Sunday, 5 o'clock. Great viewing time.
fantastic.
If you're in New
viewing
Zealand.
time, yeah.
So that is all go. It's going to be interesting because there's all sorts of changes going on. No one knows who's going to... People are accusing other people of sandbagging.
First race of the season is a great time
Yep.
to be. Yeah, that's the one you want to watch.
Yeah, totally. But they released their earnings last year. Liberty Media, who own Formula One now, they're the ones that are responsible for Drive to Survive and going to Vegas. And
Did your old
expanding
mate
it.
Three Blind Mice sell them to Liberty Media? Is that how it worked?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, Bernie Eccleston and his mates. So their revenue increased 14% to $7 billion New Zealand dollars in 2025.
Do you know, I heard a stat the other day, and it was the difference between, this is something that we'd find on ChatGPT or spend half a day searching it up, Joe Jury at our desks over there, but so 1 million seconds is 11 days,
Yeah.
but 1 billion seconds is over 30 years.
Oh, yeah, because
So that's the difference between 1 million and 1 billion.
it's a lot.
So 7 billion is
Yeah, New Zealand
fucking
dollars.
ridiculous. Do you
Yeah.
love that one?
Yeah, and media, so it's a mixture of media rights, obviously, which is massive. I mean, they originally in the US, when it was struggling, they gave it to ESPN for free
Oosh.
for TV rights.
Why? Just because it was...
they wanted to get more viewers. Now
Well,
that
it was-
now old Apple's taken it for biscuit.
Well, if there was ever a fucking, shining light for the Georgie Pie Super Smash here in NZ,
yeah.
is that Formula One rights were once being given away.
Yeah,
So-
this is true. This is true. Race promotion, which is host fees.
Yeah.
The cities pay up between 20 and 75 million.
Jesus, Joe, that's early.
He's into it
Golf
early.
day, baby.
It certainly is. It's a big 48 hours coming up.
So
here at the
20
ACC.
million to 75 million just to host one.
Okay.
That's what the cities pay. So they get heaps of cash from
Could
that.
we do it?
I doubt it. But the
Maybe
new-
around. You could run a bit of a track around the kind of western, the motorway Spaghetti Junction
Oh, yeah.
situation there,
Just-
up, down, and under.
around through West Auckland, I reckon would be quite good.
That would be
street
quite good.
race.
Oh, they'd fucking love it.
Street race.
Up to the Waitax.
All the tyres have been missing. Anyway, new entry this year. Teams are up to, there's 11 teams now, and Cadillac is the new team. Apparently, Cadillac is spending $30 million a month in operational costs getting ready for this
Jesus.
entry into Formula
Christ.
One. And also to enter, it's very much like NBA and the kind of NFL. If a new franchise comes in, you have to pay the other franchises a fee.
Expansion fee.
Yeah, for diluting any sort of sponsorship
The pool,
deals.
yeah.
And so they've had to pay $450 million US, so close to $1 billion New
fuck.
Zealand dollars, to get split against all the other teams. Each team gets about just under 100 million New Zealand dollars just from Cadillac. Say, hey, we're joining. Here's 100 million.
That's not that much.
They're obviously so keen though because
NHL had an expansion team and it was 900 million.
Fuck, really?
And was it the Vegas Knights?
It was the Seattle Kraken when they came in, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's quite cheap for an expansion team in the F1 when you think about it.
But you see team names changing all the time. Like, it was only, 4 or 5 years ago that we still had Renault. But, like, why have they decided to completely start a new one? Surely they could have just taken one over for about a quarter of the price and then...
Like Kick Sauber,
Yeah.
Steak Kick Sauber or something. I don't know.
But I've obviously
I think
decided
Audi have
that
taken
it's
over
such a
one of
big part of... Audi's quite a scucky logo. I was
Yeah.
looking at the
They're
practice and stuff like that. That there's a bit of a aura about the Audi situation. I don't know if they're going to be any good, but... I also heard that Mercedes this year might be one of the best teams. People think that they're
really?
sandbagging.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, back to your numbers.
No. Then we've got Apple TV, apparently, has paid Bisquillions for the rights over there.
Yeah,
Um,
it's good. Bit of sweatshop money.
and I think they're combining the F1 channel with Apple, so you don't get the F1
Okay.
channel anymore. So Matt Heath's going to have to sign up to Apple.
So is that, for the Heaths of the world where you
Yeah.
get to watch each and individual car from the cockpit or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
you call it?
yeah,
You can
that's
do
right.
that. Okay.
And Las Vegas is the only Grand Prix which the F1 run themselves. The rest of them they don't run at all. They don't pay drivers, they don't pay teams, nothing like. But if Las Vegas, they bought a whole section of the strip in Vegas to build all the pit lane and everything,
Yeah.
and they run it as an F1 experience year round. So you
Okay.
can go and race go-karts.
Oh, so it's
around
always on there.
Oh, only in a certain section of it.
Were we there when? Yeah, they had just had the. Oh, I remember looking at the pothole that caused issues in the first Vegas Grand Prix. Remember how there was that fucking sinkhole thing?
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
Popped off when the cars went over top of it. I remember looking at that. Where was it? So where is that?
The Grand. It's called the Grand Prix Plaza, which is like year.
Fuck, we should have gone to that.
Year
That'd
round.
been quite
And that just generates a lazy 60 million New Zealand
does
dollars
it?
a year. Yeah.
good. Okay.
So they absolutely bang. And they've just bought MotoGP. Do you know what that is?
I know of MotoGP.
The motorbikes.
Yeah, the motorbikes. They've just bought the motorbikes. They're looking to do the same with the MotoGP that they did
That's
with.
pretty naughty as well. Is that the one where they get down on the one knee when they're turning the corner?
which is
yeah.
big in Europe. They love it in Europe. They love MotoGP. Not so much in America. Similar to where Formula One was about 10 years ago.
Right. Okay. So
there you go.
now that's all under the same umbrella, is it? Or
Yeah.
the same
So if
owners
you can
at
buy
least?
shares, can you buy shares in Liberty Media? Because if I was you.
Like a couple of bucks in there.
They should buy the supercars.
Yeah, I reckon.
What,
They should buy
the
supercars and
Topor
combine combine it with NASCAR and make this massive fucking world event.
International world thing. Yeah.
I must admit, supercars are way more interesting than NASCAR going around in circles. The round in circles.
NASCAR's a bit of a tough sell for me. Well, all
Yeah,
motorsport
apart
is.
from the street races where the Giz wins all the time in Chicago and stuff, where,
Yeah.
where they go left and right.
When he can turn right, he's
Yeah,
fucking in
yeah.
his element.
When he's
because
just going.
in NASCAR,
Oh,
do
he
you-
fast.
He fast.
is there some kind of toss where someone gets to decide, oh, we'll go left way around the track this
Nah,
time?
it's up to the track itself.
That'd be quite good if someone could go, actually, I
Toss
want to
a
go
coin.
right this week, boys.
Nah, look, because the cars are all.
You just
they're
jacked out
basically
too,
they're
yeah.
all just basically the steering wheel stuck out of 45.
And drive.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was interesting.
Yeah, there you go. That's G Lane's F1 corner, which is more kind of money based.
But I enjoyed that. I feel like I at least learned something.
Yeah.
You know, I tend to glaze over when Matty Heath
Oh yeah,
talks
because
about
he
Formula
starts
One.
going on about corners and he's got such a wide on for
The
the strap
apex
on
of turn 3
and the strap on.
rain.
And he starts talking about like the flaws of the cars and stuff like that.
Can I just say before we move on, take a break and listen to some yours, please, as we're going to get out of here shortly for the rain delay date of the ACC Golf Open, which I'm first for, by the way. Tonight from 8 p.m, we are launching the Betcha Watch Along studio at the Betcha Lounge. It's all set up. Today at about midday, we're dropping a video of what it all looks like. It looks fantastic. We're going to be watching a whole bunch of great sporting fixtures along with you from the Betcha Lounge this year. We're going to start with the Wars versus the Roosters tonight.
Yep.
8 p.m. Come along. We've got a bit of a group pot going as well. All our information there is on socials.
It's a sports masturbatorium.
It really is. And
I
it's,
looked in there. There's pictures on the wall. There's posters.
Yep.
There's a big couch.
Yep.
There's a wipe clean surface there.
There's about 40,000 export ultras stacked
yeah,
up.
yeah. It looks good, but
It's going to be a problem, I think.
It's not a problem. I don't think it's not me.
Yeah.
You can
Well, I
hang
mean,
out. You and your buddies
I
can
think
hang
you're going to
out
have to come in there maybe one day. We'll invite you in.
Yeah, okay.
And then you
and
can come
the
and
kids, you and
park
the
up with the
kids.
Betcha Buoys.
You and the kids can hang out and the Betcha Cup.
Yeah, so Isaac, Silly Silly and myself and a few others are going to be there tonight from 8 p.m. We're coming off the long run-up since it is the ACC Golf Open today, so it could be interesting, but looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a break.
Yours, please. Brought to you by Export Ultra.
Oh, my favourite time of the show where we get messages from you,
Yeah.
the Agendarati,
Yep.
via the Yours Please talkback function on the iHeartradio app. Of course, not all of you are listening via the iHeartradio app, but if you are, there's a microphone button there. You can click it. You can send us a message. Or if you don't listen via iHeart, send it to us in any way, shape or form. It only makes Joe's life far more difficult. Okay, first one of the day. Yours Please.
G'day, Wounders.
G'day, mate.
First time caller, long time listener.
Yes, boy. Thank you.
G Lane, just lean into it. I expect you to just fully embrace the whole run. Use a blowtorch, get those clothes singed. Just get into it. F social media, just get into it, mate.
Well-
yeah, fuck yous. See ya.
That's a spicy number.
No, see, so that's one silver lining of me going to the final. I don't have to dress up as an Iranian
No.
and get snapped for social media and cancelled.
Yeah, that's a relief.
For carrying
for us.
in the leader, what do they call him? The Grand Ayatollah.
Yeah, well, that was your genius idea
Yeah.
to go to the Devonport
No,
adult
it's
Olympic
Narrowneck
drinking game.
Narrowneck Olympics.
The Narrowneck Olympics.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, far
Yeah.
better.
The Supreme Leader was going to be a big part of that, actually.
Were you going to be the
Rest in
Supreme
peace.
Leader?
No, well, he's dead.
Yeah, no, got that part.
No, I wasn't, but I was going to carry him in. I'm not going to be able to compete in that anymore, so
Bugger.
that's a shame. I'll be,
Yeah,
God knows where.
48 shifts
I'll be
to the
certainly a
wind.
lot closer to Iran than I am now.
Next one, yours please.
Hello, G Lane. Move on. Stephen Hawking here. Move on. Even if you cannot defame the dead, I can still haunt you from Epstein Island. Move on. Move on.
That's good. If anyone checked out the Changies, you'll get that. But he is open. He is open slather. I mean, true. Anyone's computer can haunt you from the past by using the computer Stephen Hawking voice.
Only if we could still talk to Stephen. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
we can. Just fire up the...
Yeah, fire up your lappy.
Oh, shit, that's funny.
He fired up his lappy. That's for sure.
Great talk back. Okay. Yours, please.
G Lane, just go to the World Cup, mate.
Thanks, mate.
It's going to make for great fucking the week of yours pleasers. Every cunt ripping at you when they lose. If they lose, you're there. You know, you're blinded. You're blinded
I know.
by your love for the team.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
But your selfishness, it's unbelievable. So, now you hop on that plane, off your toddle.
I will.
Off you go.
Off your toddle.
All
I
right,
will.
off you go.
You know what? I will fucking toddle.
Off you toddle.
I'll toddle.
No, he's
Look,
right.
he's right.
And that is the power struggle we have.
I am blinded by it, but hey, just think. If we win, just think about if we win.
Next one. Yours, please. Jesus Christ.
G Lane.
Yeah, mate.
Please don't do it us. Please don't do it.
Too late.
I am Crusaders mana.
Oh, well,
I will change to Chiefs mana.
Ooh.
Just for this week. Please don't do it.
Just for this week.
Crusaders have no mana. Chiefs mana. Black Caps mana. Please don't do it. Please.
Just like he says he won't be a Crusaders fan for 1 week.
Yeah, that's not a great reflection
Nah,
upon Crusaders fans.
But to be honest with you, it's not worth it. I'm still going.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you are
Thanks
still
anyway.
going.
Thanks anyway.
So are you going with a mate or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So you've got one mate to...
Yep.
If things go south.
I tried to get a couple more, and some of the responses were quite good.
One night in Ahmedabad with G Lane.
Yeah, one night in Ahmedabad.
That's the name of the podcast. How many more we got? About 2 more, I think. Oh, 3, says Joe. Yours, please.
Yeah, g'day helmets. Reese here from Wyok. First time in a long time.
Oh,
G'day, Reese.
Hey, how dare you boys run down Chinea's slog and how he's looking at the moment? He is a national fucking hero.
Oh, yeah.
And have you pricks had a look around the studio and look what you're fucking looking at? Jesus Christ. And secondly, G Lane, get on the plane, mate.
Yep,
As long as that plane's going straight to Iran, I do not give a fuck.
That's funny.
Up the Black Caps. Fuck Canterbury. Fuck the Crusaders.
Oh, he admitting in that fuck.
He did, didn't he? Look, yeah. I mean, it was just that it's an interesting look. He's a dangerously good-looking man. Who,
Yeah, I think we said that.
but it's that the beard is such a dangerously different colour to his hair.
He's
Very
an-
ginger, and it's quite straggly. And I was just like, he looks a lot better clean cut. That's
He's
all
an
I'm gonna say.
absolute weapon. We were just saying that he looks like a creation of Jim Henson when he took his helmet off.
Helmet,
off the
and he
screen.
fluffed
The
his hair up.
fastest 100 we've ever seen at a World Cup, by the way.
And he fluffed his hair, and then he fluffed his beard, and it just looked like he'd been held hostage somewhere for quite some time.
If I could wake up tomorrow morning looking like Fennell, and I'd give you pretty much anything I have. So
I
don't worry
do.
about that.
I do love the great cricketer who described his 100 as someone who's just scored 100 with his cock.
You know, I did see that clip as well. That was funny.
Yeah,
I saw that. Yeah,
he would love that too.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was a handy scored with his cock.
Well, he needs to get it out again in a minute.
He certainly does. One night in a minute. Next one, yours, please.
Rightio, Grot Lane. Book those tickets, mate. Get yourself over there.
Yeah.
I want to see the king lizard drowning in a sea of blue. Book the tickets. G Lane on a plane. Get G Lane on a plane. G Lane on a plane. Get G Lane on a plane.
Well, I am. So there you go.
Yep. He's
No,
on
that would be good. I'm looking forward to getting amongst the what do they call them? The Swami Army.
Yeah, I know what you're like when you see red though. You start using certain insults that I think might be frowned upon over there.
When I'm outnumbered, I'm fine.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I just want you to make sure you behaved. I think I was involved with the T20 recently, and let's not even do it.
Yeah, look.
Be careful.
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, how they got 80,000 people fit into that stadium? It's going to be fucking mental.
Do you reckon you'll get in? You're gonna have to go about 4 hours. What is the facilities like over there?
I've been to Wankhede.
Course
I went and watched New Zealand play Sri Lanka there. I've been to Chennai. I went and watched Bangalore play Chennai there in the IPL final.
And is that when Joe woke up and?
Oh, that was Bangalore.
Oh, okay,
It was
right.
in Bangalore.
Yeah,
Woke up in the end of my bed, stuck.
Yeah, that's
Stuck
right.
in the sheets.
And just to confirm, was that the same night that a woman walked into the elevator the following morning and said, "Oh, thanks for a great night last night."
Yeah.
And you were like, "I've never seen her before in my life."
Yeah.
Okay.
That was Bangalore. That was
Smoking hot American.
Yeah, she was smoking hot. It was Hyderabad. That was Hyderabad, Bangalore. That game. And then I think I went to another one in somewhere in India, but facilities aren't great.
Yeah, okay.
They aren't
They
great.
just kind of drop the fence and away you go.
Yeah, I mean, there's about 1,000 layers of security. It's insane. You go through
They load it up?
You go through
Couple
about
of AKs on deck?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You go through probably, I reckon, 3 layers of security to get into the ground.
Screening?
Metal detectors. Yeah.
shit, all
Like
that kind of
bags through an X-ray machine.
Right, okay.
I mean,
so
you look at some of the X-ray machines and go,
I don't know if they're
they're
working.
plugged in.
They need a waff.
But yeah, it's pretty rugged. But when you get in there, they're fucking crazy.
Okay.
They are crazy. So hopefully, I'm going to get tickets to the WAGs area. So you'll see me up there.
You stay away from the fucking
if you can get on
WAGs.
TV.
Yeah.
that
If
would
we
be
get on,
great.
if me and Zippy get in the WAGs area, that's the idea.
So does that mean that if you're in the WAGs area, someone from inside the Black Cap side has maybe done some fluffing for you?
Can't say.
Well, hang on. No, I think you can say.
No, I can't say.
Okay. Well, maybe
Friend of the podcast.
If we win,
Yeah.
do you promise to announce to all of us
Yes.
who got you these tickets?
Yeah, dear friend of the podcast.
Dear friend of the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay. Last one of the day. Yours, please.
Does G Lane understand that we all know where he works? Look, the ACC offices aren't a big secret.
No, they're not.
And it's extremely common knowledge the route that he takes to work each day. CBD to Narrowneck. I'm coming for you, motherfucker. You wait. You better be fucking ready. I'm coming for you.
Well, you better be on a boat, motherfucker.
You just got Liam Neeson.
You better be on a boat.
He will find you.
I like the president of the USA. You know, when they decide whether to take which chopper to take, they flip a coin.
Yeah.
Just to randomize it, so they don't always take the same one.
Yeah.
That's what I do when I go home. I either go home via a car or I go home by a ferry.
Yeah.
And I flip a coin each day.
Well, the two routes are, if you are wondering, by the way, maybe put the spikes down on Lake Road in case you are
Well, good luck.
going via a car.
Tell you what, if you spike the wrong car on Lake Road and cause a traffic jam, then
God.
I fear for your life.
Half of Auckland's going to be down for 3 weeks. And then the other route is from the Auckland Ferry Terminal up to work here. He'll be easy pickings because you'll be on a Lime scooter.
Yes, I do lime up from the ferry terminal.
So go find him.
So I'm travelling at the reduced speed limit of about 4 kilometres an hour.
Yeah. Assassinate. Oh, jeez, how fucking punishing
I
is
know.
the Lime scooter zones?
Oh.
And then just out here,
Yes,
outside the Empire Tavern,
it goes up.
You get up to about 60 clicks all of a sudden. Anyway. Okay, so
Hey.
let's not assassinate, by the way. No need for that.
Yeah, listen,
But if you do want to come from maybe just a bit of a spear tickle from behind, a bit of a grass cutter, chop them off at the knees, and then go, no more G Lane.
No more. But I guess I'll talk to you fellas when I'm in Ahmedabad.
On you, mate.
You've been listening to the ACC's Agenda podcast, brought to you by Export Ultra. For more episodes, like and follow on iHeartradio or wherever you get your podcasts.